why the population bomb never exploded. A few decades ago, experts began sounding the alarm about overpopulation. They were worried. Humankind was growing exponentially. We went from 1 billion people in 1800 to 2 billion in 1900 to over 5 billion in the 1980s. If this trend continued, they warned, civilization would run out of almost everything in just a few decades. But that doomsday scenario never happened. And it's not going to. Here's why. The main reason the population bomb was diffused is simple. People are having far fewer babies than before. This change comes from two big reasons. First, the world's poorest people are getting less poor. Half a century ago, half of all families lived on less than $2 a day. Today, only about 10% do. Families earning more than $2 a day benefit less from having many children. They also have better control over family size. As a result, these families now average just 2 children, compared to 5 in poorer families. This drop in poverty alone means the average family has 1.3 fewer children than before. Second, women are getting more education. In recent decades, girls have gone from attending about 7 years of school to more than 11 years. Girls who stay in school longer tend to marry later. They start having children later, and they usually end up with fewer children overall. Studies show that for every 4 extra years a girl spends in school, she has about 1 fewer child. Of course, the real numbers are a bit messy. These two trends often overlap. Many women who escape poverty are also getting better educated. So the effects are hard to separate completely. We're not yet at the point where global population is shrinking, but in countries where extreme poverty is rare and women are well educated, populations have already begun to decline. If these trends continue for a few more decades, the rest of the planet will likely follow. Now, some experts are sounding a new alarm, this time about underpopulation. They worry that fewer workers and fewer consumers could damage the global economy. Others say it's okay if the economy gets smaller as long as population shrinks faster. That way, on average, everyone could actually have more. We'll let the experts debate what comes next. But one thing is clear, we are no longer heading toward a population explosion.